name is Dr. J.C. Dornick. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. I'm also a presidential director, and I'm a trilliologist. Like most people in the world, when I was a young boy, I would look up at the stars before I even knew I wanted to be a doctor, and I used to dream. I used to look up and I used to say, what do I want to be? What's possible? And just like anybody else, I would look at the stars because I wanted to shoot for the stars. I wanted to have a life that counted. I wanted a life of significance. That's what I wanted, and I think that's what most people wanted. So for me at the time, it was natural. It was a natural fit to become a doctor of chiropractic. Why? It was a big part of our family. My parents were both professional athletes, and we lived our life looking at the whole body. I was very fortunate to have healthy parents. So it was a natural connection for me to practice something natural and look at the whole body. So I had a burning desire to serve. I really wanted to make a difference in health. That's why I signed up. That changed very quickly. It changed very, very quickly when I became not just a chiropractor, but I started to work. And I started to learn about other variables that I didn't know about, such as managed care, or I like to refer to it as managed scare. I also started working awfully hard because, see, I had to drive to do something significant. And I noticed that the harder I worked to get what I wanted, to be successful, I had less of what I wanted. So I looked at my future and I said, the more successful I get, the less happy I'll be, the less healthy I'll be. So if you think about it, the very essence of what I was doing as a doctor of chiropractic was I was looking at the person and I was looking to remove interference from them, restore tone, we call that the removal of subluxation, so that they can manifest better health. But when's the last time you saw somebody get a chiropractic adjustment and walk out and have everybody that knows them say, man, you look fantastic? So yeah, it was very hard to do that. And also, when I went to bed at night and I saw all those patients that day that were walking out of my office after a healthcare treatment that were obese, it was tough to sleep at night. Folks, that's called mental slavery. You understand that? And one of my favorite artists is Bob Marley. And what did Bob Marley say? He says, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Well, I was given a gift. I was given a gift about five and a half years ago, and that was Take Shape for Life. I was given a gift of a healthy body, a 5-in-1 program. I lost 50 pounds. All of a sudden, losing 50 pounds as a healthcare provider, you start to get a little bit congruent. What an interesting concept. Practice what you preach. I was given a healthy mind. Isn't it fun to be a health coach?
Yeah.
Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to wake up in the morning and get excited that you're significant and that you're creating change in the world? And what happens when you get money? What happens when the stress and need of financial security goes away? You know what happens? You do the right thing all the time. When you're not trying to get ahead, because you are ahead and you're getting ahead faster than you thought, dreamed, you do the right thing all the time, and you start to live with passion. So, today, I'm a trilliologist. I'm a health coach. And I'm very proud of that. You know why? Because that gives me a scenario or the opportunity to be free. And that's free to be that person that I was thinking about becoming when I was a kid, looking up at the stars. You see, I chose a path to get what I wanted, and it was a good path. It was very exciting. I learned a lot from it, and it is effective, but it was one-dimensional. And now, I look at my life, and I'm free to be significant. I'm free to be happy. I'm free to be healthy. And more important than anything, I'm free to live my life around what matters most. And that's why I'm filled at this moment with gratitude. And I want to thank everybody for the opportunity to speak in front of you today.